What's going on, guys? Fun with Knives back again. Got a really exciting video for you today because I'm going to announce the winner of my giveaway. The Fun with Knives reaching 500 subscribers giveaway of my Kershaw Knockout. Just an awesome blade, guys. I can't wait for this thing to find a new home, and hopefully one that the owner will enjoy it as much as I have, because the Knockout for me was the final blow. Once I got this knife, I realized I was like, man, I'm really hooked on knives. I'm not going to stop anytime soon. So guys, reaching 500 subscribers was a great accomplishment for me because I didn't think I was going to reach it anytime soon. I don't know if I just kind of miscalculated my growth, but it came way faster than I was expecting. And in fact, as of today, I've reached 800 subscribers. It's insane. My growth in the last 2 or 3 weeks is just exponential. And I don't know what the deal was because today I gained 60 or 70, and that was just from this morning. And it was all centered around one video, my unboxing of my new Schrade SCHF 52M. And there's all sorts of comments and all sorts of new subscribers. So I don't know if someone shared my video or someone mentioned me on a larger channel. I don't know what happened, but it was awesome. So thanks to whoever did that, or maybe my videos just are gaining some more exposure on their own. I don't know. But welcome, all you new subscribers. Thanks for all the new comments and everything. I love it. Glad to have you guys on board. Now, I'm going to announce the winner here. I did the tedious task of typing everyone's name into an Excel spreadsheet that was entered, giving everyone their own row, so I can go to random.org, which I have pulled up on my laptop here, to randomly generate a number to the corresponding row. And I have a funny story for you guys after I announce the winner too, if you want to stick around. So without further ado, let's see who wins this knockout. Random number is 136. Going down to the 136th row, we have Smokin' Irishman. You are the winner. I'm not familiar with you. I don't know if you've been subscribed for quite a while, if you have your own channel or not, but you're the winner, man. I will get in contact with you, so congratulations. I'll ship that out as soon as I get some information from you. And thanks for participating in the giveaway. That's awesome. So thanks to everybody that got in on this. I really appreciate you guys commenting, liking my videos, interacting with me. It's a great feeling to wake up in the morning, check my YouTube account, and just see, oh, I got this many new subscribers. I got this many more comments of people wanting to talk knives. And in fact, like I said, I just reached 800 subscribers, but the comments are getting hard to keep up on. I don't know how these bigger channels do it. I'd love to reply to every comment, and some days it's easy. Some days I'll get 10, and it's not a problem to plop down for a minute. But other days it's like, I got 150 comments today, and it's going to take me an hour to reply to all of them. So I try. I really do, guys. I really enjoy talking knives. But just know that as I grow, I'm going to try to set aside some time to interact with you guys, because that's what I love doing. And I will try to continue to do these giveaways, because I really like doing it. Giving away knives just gives me a lot of joy because I give them to friends and family all the time. They're great gifts. You love the facial expressions people have when they open a gift from you. It's a great feeling, of course. But when you give somebody a knife, you're giving them a tool that will hopefully last a long time. It gets integrated into their system, whether they're into EDCing things or not. Once you get a pocket knife and just use it daily, you realize, how did I get through my day without one of these things? It just helps me so much, and I like being part of people's lives like that. It really makes you feel like you made a difference. And in the spirit of Lucky Fat Man, of being the light, I will continue to do these giveaways, and maybe I'll be doing one for my 1,000 subscriber achievement. Hopefully I'll be getting that soon. Maybe I'll do an even better giveaway, who knows. So funny story. Congratulations again, Smokin' Irishman. Move that off to the side here. Why is this Viper Odino in carbon fiber sitting here? Well, if you guys watch my unboxing, you know that I got this knife off of a trade. I traded my Spyderco Yojimbo 2 for this blade. Awesome trade. I was really happy with it, and I think the other guy was too. He was happy with the Yojimbo. So I've had this knife for a month, maybe 3 weeks. I'm not sure. I've been carrying it quite a bit to get some use on it. so I can formulate my thoughts for a review that is coming up soon. But on the second day that I had it, I was carrying it, I was at work, and my coworker, who I've kind of got into knives, had a beater folder, and we had a mountain of cardboard near our desks, and he was throwing his folding knife into the cardboard, and he's actually surprisingly good. Got it in quite a few times. Pretty funny. And our boss walked down, was talking to us. He knows that we're pretty into knives, and he tried it a couple times, and it was cool. We moved on with our day. That was it. And like I do a lot of the time, I'll tell my boss, hey, look at the new knife I got. And later that day, sure enough, I showed him. I went, look at this thing. It's my first carbon fiber knife. It's cool. Showed him how to disengage the lock and open and and everything, because he's not a knife carrier, and that's what this story is really about. So after I showed it to him, we were just kind of talking, and he proceeded to throw this knife into the cardboard. And as soon as I saw the action that he was going to throw it, my heart just sank. I'm like, no, don't do that to that knife. And of course it wasn't a clean entry into that cardboard. It bounced off, hit the floor right on the tip, and I'm like, oh man. And he's like, oh, I missed. I'm like, dude, I was like, don't throw that knife. And he was like, why? We were just throwing the other one. I'm like, that's like a $200 knife. And my coworker knew that and just looked at me just in awe that happened. I was like, no. And my boss didn't believe me. He was like, there's no way you spent $200 on a knife. I'm like, I technically didn't. I traded for it, but essentially I did. And he was like, this thing costs $200, this little pocket knife? I'm like, yeah, it's titanium, carbon fiber. And I was telling him about it. He's like, oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Is it all right? And of course, there's a tiny chip on the tip here. No harm done. I'll sharpen it out. Not a big deal. But the lesson behind that funny story, and I'm sure you guys have had something like this happen to you if you're a knife aficionado, which you probably are for watching this video, or maybe you guys just wanted to know who the giveaway winner was. But you have these situations, these awkward situations where someone asks you to use your knife, and us knife people kind of relish those moments when somebody says, hey, does anybody got a knife on them? And of course you do. You're the knife person. You're like, oh yeah, use this. But when you have an emotional attachment to a knife, whether it was given to you or maybe it's an expensive one like this, and yes, I consider this $200 knife to be expensive, you don't want to abuse it. You want to keep it in tip-top shape more than your $20 knife. That might be a beater to you. And you're very hesitant to give those non-knife people your nice knife. And I didn't have that worry because I didn't think he was going to use it, and I certainly didn't think he was going to throw it. But I am an advocate of the loaner knife, the lender knife, the Walmart one, or whatever one you want to use and abuse and give to people when they need a knife. That's a good one to keep at your desk or in your backpack or maybe in your pocket, just to say, hey, use this one, not this one. So the higher end of my knife collection, guys, is these three knives. Titanium frame locks, the 200 plus range, and these are knives that I don't want anybody handling but knife people, or at least people that know how to treat a knife correctly. So guys, I'd love to hear your stories from people using your knives incorrectly or maybe abusing them, where they're going after steel banding on a pallet rather than tape on a box. Just these tasks that knives shouldn't be used for in general, and people will abuse your fancy knives or your important knives. So that was a funny story of the day, guys. Thanks for watching. Congratulations again to Smoking Irishman. I'll be contacting you soon, man, and be looking forward to more videos, guys. I have so much content right now to get out. It's hard to keep everything straight. I have so many unboxings to do, reviews to do, comparisons. Either I'm going to be getting outside and doing some testing, I think, and doing some more fun with knives outdoors. So lots of stuff coming up, and in fact, I might hit 1,000, like I said. That's going to be coming up soon, so maybe even another giveaway. So thanks guys a lot for watching and subscribing, commenting, and getting in on this giveaway. And remember, have fun with your knives.